Hey there everyone, and welcome aboard the MSC Divina. Today we've got a ship tour showing you all the fun places to hang out, things to experience around this incredible ship for the MSC Cruise Line. It's going to be a spectacular day. Let's jump into it. Now, if you're thinking about going on the MSC Divina, this tour is going to help you a lot because you'll have a chance to see everything, and then if you say to yourself, oh, I want to go to that ice cream shop, but I'm not sure where it is, you can always ask any of the amazing crew, and they're super fantastic here, who are more than happy to tell you exactly where it is, kind of direct you up these stairs, go that way. Feel lost? Don't worry. The first couple days of any new cruise ship, you're gonna feel lost. Guaranteed. Me, happens every single time, so don't feel bad. Just kind of take it all in. Remember that these things can be a little confusing. Ask crew members, they're happy to help. Let's get started. Now we're starting it off here on deck 15. I believe this is called the Galaxy Club or something like that, used at night, or if you just want to hang out during the day, you are totally allowed up here to enjoy these incredible views on the MSC Divina. Great seating areas and incredible views. Love the floor-to-ceiling windows there, even views of Atlantis here in Nassau, Bahamas. It goes on for a while, and there's a bar, and there's a little DJ booth right there. Great for hanging out during the day. Now we can go in either direction, but we're gonna head aft toward the back of the ship at this point. Continuing on here, you can see they've got like a conference center area here, so sometimes they'll teach classes here, or if you have a private event on board, maybe they'll meet up right over here, so you'll know exactly where to go. And by the way, there's a little secret door to continue around. It's all one big circle here, but you can go in this way or in that way to go further into the Galaxy Club here. Let's step out this door and continue on. Now we're outside on deck 15 on the port side of the ship, and you can see that beautiful MSC logo right up there by the smokestack. On our left, you'll notice a set of stairs here. This can be used for private events, but right now it's being used as the very special guest area for guests staying in this class room. So the different classes on board MSC, including the Yacht Club and others, so you just kind of got to be aware of it. They're open, but they will check your ID once you go up there to make sure that you are indeed part of the different classes on board the MSC cruise. Now, if you're looking for that photo spot with the MSC logo, look no further. Deck 15 port or starboard will get you a good spot. As we make our way back here, you'll see we're at the MSC Arena, where you can play either soccer or basketball. And if you want to watch somebody play, they've even got stadium-style seating. Stairway on your right here will go down to deck 14, but that's not where we're going right now. We're going to continue going around. Now we're starting it off with one of my favorite kind of like secret areas to hang out here. Oh, and wouldn't you know it, even though it's 11:37 right now, nobody's in this hot tub. So if you're looking for a great kind of quiet getaway, deck 15 on either side, all the way in the aft, the back of the ship. Great for kind of sitting back, relaxing. Very few guests here right now. Now this stairwell will go down to the garden area right below us. Now I'm not going to film too much in that area because again, I don't want to disturb guests, but you'll notice there's a pool down there and a lot of great seating areas. Super nice, kind of an infinity look to it. It's not quite an infinity pool, but an infinity looking style pool. Some nice artwork, areas to sit back, relax, and just enjoy the sun out there in the garden area. You can access it on deck 14 or walk down the stairs on deck 15. And another one of these hot tubs, this one is in use, but again, tons of open loungers all around the ship. We are on the starboard side now. You'll notice they have the some game right here on the ground. Not 100% sure what game that is. Looks like some form of hopscotch, but it's definitely not. And you can also find the pool, or the slide, excuse me, right over here. Now this is not how you access the slide. This may be how you like watch family or friends go down the slide, but access actually comes from this stairwell below us. So we're going to turn around and take these stairs right down to deck 14. Now if you're wondering if the MSC Cruise Line has an adults only area, wonder no more. Adults only in the garden view area, garden pool, and garden bar. Now again, I don't want to disturb those guests who are just relaxing in there, so I'm going to walk through just a bit and then tell you about it as we walk through. Garden bar and garden pool area, super nice for adults only, super quiet here. Now if you go to the port side of the garden area, there's a smoking section. I haven't been able to smell too much smoke though, so that's nice. The other side does have no smoking section, so you can just sit back, relax, read a book, and enjoy that kind of half infinity pool, which is nice. They also have a stairwell right behind me right there, where you can go down to deck 13. We're not going to do that. We're going to continue going around and enjoy more of the ship, continuing on deck 14. Now this is the garden bar right over here, where you can go and enjoy it. Lots of options available to you and nice seating areas here as well. Again, these are all smoking tables, you can tell by the ashtrays. That's how you'll know. Again, I'm not smelling too much smoke, so just kind of pointing that out to you. Now we continue on, leaving the adults only section. You can tell by that sign on deck 14. Correction, I was on deck 15. Deck 15, and you'll see the correction, of course, is where the garden pool and garden bar are. If you're wondering where you are, check out these little signs right here in the gray area. That's how you know, deck 15. That's where we were. Let's continue around deck 15 now. See how confusing it can be? So don't be dissuaded if you're feeling lost or confused. Happens to everybody, especially early on in the adventure. So just take your time, relax, just mosey around, you'll find it, and don't be afraid to ask those crew members. Now here on deck 15 is where you'll find the kids area. I don't want to go in there because the kids are enjoying it, but you can see this is the entrance / exit of the kids play area here, where you see they've got some fun things for the kids to run around and enjoy. So they also have things indoors for the kids as well. I want to show you, they have a little seesaw right over there. Isn't that nice? Little areas just for the kids, and they have different age groups for different clubs, different age groups, which is nice. So, you know, you have something for everybody as we continue around. Nice walking area here on deck 15. Now above us is where that overlook was. It's where we were in the Galaxy Club. That was kind of cool. But again, continuing here on, we're on the left side of the ship, which we remember is the port side. Port side right now. Continuing around, you'll notice coming to the main pool area. Before we go there though, I want to kind of walk over here and show you the children's area. This is how you'd walk in to the children's area. We're just going to open this one door and I'll show you. We're not going to go in because of course the kids are all playing in there, but children's area over there, and then you continue over here. This is where you'll find the rear elevators or aft elevators on the ship. We're actually going to continue back outside on deck 15 on the port side. Now here we are, deck 15. A lot of the fun happens here. A little bar right down there. The pool area includes several hot tubs, 2 in front of us, and the main outdoor pool. They also have splash areas throughout the entire thing. Again, don't want to go down there and disturb the other guests. We're seeing it from afar over here. You can see lots of areas for guests to sit back, relax, enjoy that sun. All outdoors here, different than the indoor area, which we're going to see in a minute, and lots of areas to sit back and relax here on deck 15. When you're walking around and you're kind of under the shade or directly in the sun, these are all directly in the sun. Several of those chairs down there, you'll notice, are in the shade. Then you can choose which ones you want. Again, a lot of splash areas, pool areas, great for all ages. This is the main pool on board the MSC Divina. Now continuing around, you'll notice there's 2 little rock areas on each side is where you'll find different hot tubs. The stage below is used for different dance classes, for the farewell party, and you can actually find stairwells that go down to deck 14, but we're going to continue going around on deck 15 so I can show it to you. You look outside, here's one of the whirlpools, one of the 2 in these little stone circles on both sides of the ship, totally open right now. We could go in there at noon and enjoy it. It's a pretty hot day, but we could totally enjoy it right now. Now from deck 15, we can go in these doors here, and you'll notice you can kind of see through the, no, you can't really see too well, but this is where you get to that indoor area. We're gonna go in there in just a minute, don't you worry. But first we're gonna walk around deck 15 towards the starboard side of the ship, and we're gonna go through these doors. I just wanna show you the outdoor area here. We can sit back and relax, and of course take these stairs up and enjoy more of the views around. Let's start with that, and then we'll go down. So continuing on the stairs here, towards deck 16. We've made it to deck 16 on board the MSC Divina. Looking around, you can see both of those whirlpools are totally empty at this time. Got to appreciate that. We're going to go enjoy those. Already did earlier, and I'm going to enjoy it even more later. Now you'll notice over here as we kind of look around, we're on the port side, headed toward it actually right now. You'll notice this little glass cover right here. This is actually a retractable roof for that one of my favorite pool areas on board the MSC Divina. You'll notice how these rollers are situated in the motors. You can actually see in there. This all retracts or closes depending on the weather. Right now they have it closed so you can enjoy that indoor pool area. I loved it. It's my favorite spot to enjoy the pool on board. But we're gonna head up now to deck 17 at the overlook. Up these stairs now on deck 17, a closer look at that roof and the rear of the MSC Divina. And the reason I came up here is so I can show you one of the many entrances to the MSC Yacht Club, used for yacht club members only, but this is their private area. Great veranda area, lots of shade. They've got extra pools, hot tubs in there. We're not yacht club members right now, but we could be in the future. Great yacht club here on board MSC Divina. Now we're gonna head right back down. I'm gonna show you this indoor pool area. Okay, now I've walked through these doors on deck 15, came down these stairs all the way down to show you this indoor area called I think it's called the Aqua Park. I'll confirm that in a moment, but I love this area. Indoor pool area. You can see there's a ton of wood paneling all over, a lot of mermaids, areas to just relax. We're gonna walk all the way around, but you'll notice this is all an indoor pool. They've got 3 separate hot tubs, count them, 1, 2, and 3 all the way across the way. That nice palm tree in the middle, and you'll notice, I showed it in the vlog as well, the outside stone area of the pool allows for the water to spill over so that you can just kind of walk around and enjoy and not have to worry about water getting everywhere. Such a smart design. Now on deck 15, you'll notice we have another entryway to the MSC Yacht Club. Again, Yacht Club members only, but then you have immediate access to this aqua park area. Super nice. As we continue around, you can see more of the hot tubs. They're even open ones, right? This one's totally open, that one's got a family in it. And as we continue, we are on the port side now. You'll notice ping pong and foosball totally open. Now I believe the event coordinators are the ones who have those paddles and balls right now. I'm guessing you can either check them out, but I saw someone walking around a little bit earlier and telling everybody that the game time was over. So I'm guessing they carefully control where those materials are. Let's head on down there to get a closer look at the indoor area of the aqua park. And we can get a better view of the pool area here along with the hot tub as we make our way down the stairs. You'll notice there's seating right over here as well, so you can just kind of enjoy a bit of the shade over here, maybe get some coffee or even a drink at the indoor bar. They've got a bar as well. Now the indoor seating over here is non-smoking, and you can see there's plenty of space available with, again, those floor-to-ceiling windows, which are super nice. Again, they got the bar and they've got a nice coffee maker in the back of the bar as well. Now here on deck 14, you can actually take these doors not directly to the yacht club. These go to, I believe, the forward elevators on board the Divina. Now through these doors in the garden area, we should be able to find the fitness center. I believe it's up right over here to the right. This is the MSC Wellness and Relax Spa over here. As we continue on deck 14 forward, see some of these statues making you feel calm and at peace. So I love the brickwork that you can see throughout. Items for purchase if you want. There's one of the spas, a lot of the thermal suites here, and then we have access to the fitness center as well. This is where you can find information about the different programs that are happening throughout the cruise, and they even got a little juice bar right here. Not open at the moment, but I'm sure it will be soon. Here's the gym, which we can access throughout the day and night. Ton of techno gym equipment here. Every piece of equipment you can possibly imagine, with great views of the front of the ship over here. I like this. And then we have the used and clean section, so you know exactly what to use. These different mats, ellipticals, bikes, and so much more. You can also measure your body fat while you're here, which I really appreciate. Different programs available for you to sign up for. There's a lot of treadmills right over here, free weights, and a spin class to our left. For those who are ready to burn off those extra calories on board, this is where you can do it. The spin class or the rest of the gym here on the MSC Divina. Love all these. Again, nice views, but I feel like the best views are actually to the side here. Now here in the aqua park area, you've got the pool shop, which is where you can find different games, toys. They even got Lego items that look like the MSC Divina. Very nice. Bags, watches. This is just the beginning of some of the shopping that you can find on board this incredible cruise ship. They've also got a lot of cactuses, a lot of the Aztec feel on board this ship, and a lot, again, of these tables just out for you to enjoy. And then as we make our way towards the aft of the ship, we're going towards that outside pool area, which we saw from above just a moment ago. Different smoking areas are located around the ship. You'll be able to find them pretty easily. You'll notice we're now outside, a lot of great music playing. An easy way to tell which areas are smoking is the ashtrays. If you see ashtrays, that's the smoking section. Best way to tell. Now you've got these bar service team members here, and there are bars on either side. You can either come up or they'll bring the drink to you, which is super nice. Now we're going to continue moving towards the aft of the ship now and make our way towards the buffet area. That's where those flags are. The midship elevator is located to the left where those guests are coming out. Where the buffet is open, you'll notice we actually have to turn left in order to get there, and we will momentarily, but first I want to show you these flags. Great for a photo op, and the name of the buffet is the Kalmut Buffet. Very nice. Usually open from this direction, but right now, as you saw from the sign, it's in a different direction. Here are the aft doors right here towards the buffet. You can notice the aft elevator lobby right there. We're going to turn to the right. Lots of mirrors on both sides. Really like that design MSC has going for them. You can see we're here at the Kalmut Buffet. Let's take a little walk through. Now there's mandatory sanitizer that you have to use prior to coming into the buffet area, and then you've got the different specialty dining packages that are advertised throughout the ship. Now you'll notice this buffet area's got a lot of differences between the buffets we've seen before, which I gotta tell you, I love. Instead of having just one line or two lines, this whole area is made up of different kiosks, different islands, basically, throughout the entire buffet area, which I really like. And you can see the different areas that have different foods. So cold cuts and cheeses right here, soup of the day, pasta station, pizza was behind us. We've got the carving section over here, and of course, those beverage sections as well. Lots of seating, great window seats throughout. And when you're done with your food, at the time of this recording, leave your items on the table and they'll know to clean that area for the next guests. There's a lot of questions questions about what's included with your cruise when you don't have a drink package on board the MSC cruises. Hot tea, water, different juices here, and coffee, and of course there's hot water for the tea as well. Tropical mango, strawberry kiwi, iced tea, and lemonade are being served right now, but these are all included with the price of your cruise without the drink package. A lot of great items available. Daily specials, you find a lot of good stuff. Again, lots of those beverage stations, hand sanitizer areas, and tables throughout the entire ship. Now, one area where I feel like MSC really does shine is the desserts. Some of those desserts are outstanding. Not the best desserts I've ever had, but compared to some of the other food, I really have enjoyed, especially the grandma cake. That was so good. Now, for those younger ones, they've got the children's corner for those between 3 and 11 years old only. You'll notice this little area where you walk underneath and then have a chance to enjoy your food. I like that. Reserved just for those younger ones. Oh yeah, and the friendly service teams all around. All right, I'm ready to serve us. Thanks so much. Now, inside the Comet Buffet area, you'll notice they have this bar. You can order specialty drinks and specialty coffees from this bar, additional charge. Or you can get your own drinks from the beverage station, so it's available to you. The seating area just continues and continues, and this is an emergency exit here, so we can't walk out this way, but you can see a little bit of a view through this window. One of my favorite areas to sit back and relax inside the Comet Buffet is right here over the aft of the ship. Very few people make their way all the way back here, and you've basically got the whole area to yourself with an incredible view over the rear of the ship. Absolutely love it. Now we're going to make our way forward again and see more of this incredible ship. One thing I've found extremely helpful on board is these maps. You'll notice it's a sign of where you are and the different things that are available. We are here on deck 14. You'll notice between decks 13 and 8, it's just different cabins. So we're going to go ahead and skip all of those decks and make our way down now to deck 7 and show you more of the ship. Let's do it. Now, while we're waiting for the elevators, I want to give you a little tour. Oh, it's already here. Of the elevator lobby. They all look like this. You'll notice with the stairwells, really nice mirrors, and as you make your way into the elevator, you'll notice you're surrounded by mirrors all over. Let's head on down. Here we are in the elevator lobby of deck 7. We're going to make our way, either side, doesn't matter, towards black and white right over here. Black and white is a little bar area, really nice, super well themed. I want to note that you can go outside if needed right there, but we're going to continue around in this direction. Black and white's got a lot of fun activities happening mostly at night, but during the day, if you want to come in and find a nice quiet area to maybe type something on your computer, just chill out with nobody else around. I'm telling you, some of these bars are spectacular for that during the day. Ooh, it looks like a guest right over there. Found exactly that secret right over here. Look at these nice couches. Sit back, relax. Eventually, later tonight, the bar will open and this place will be popping. But for now, it's a little private getaway for some guests who know about it. And now you do too. Now this is the rear of the ship, all the way in the aft. So we're on deck 7, all the way in the aft. We're making our way now again forward. All right, so we're going in that direction. Look at this really cool like private lounger area. I like that. You get your own little TV, feel like a VIP, and anybody can sit there. Make yourself at home. Now we're continuing through deck 7. This is where we'll find the photo area. So if you took photos during your adventure, you will find them coming up on your right. Not quite yet. This is where you'll find some of the specialty photography, a private session, whether it be for a wedding. Ooh, I love the James Bond look to that one. That's super cool. Or if you want to purchase some different cameras while you're on board, you can do that as well at the photo shop. Now to the left, you'll find one of many specialty restaurants. This is the Butcher's Cut, $99 per person. I have not tried it, and we may try it one day in the future, but it's a specialty restaurant that you can find on board the MSC Divina. Here's some of the cameras that are available to you. Everything from those Insta cameras all the way to more of the Fujifilm. There's the X-T1. Looks like we got some GoPros around. A lot of great cameras available to you. Here's where you'll find information about staying connected. I haven't seen anyone here during our adventure. If you want to learn more about staying connected at sea, best place is right next to guest services. Continuing around here, this is where you'll find an opportunity to get booked those private photo sessions, or maybe shop for your favorite photo while you're enjoying your cruise. Now you'll notice these photos here, right? They look great, looks like they're absolutely supposed to be there, and they are, but if you'll notice, they all have locks on them because behind these photos, and I showed it in the vlog, look for that, you'll see the guest photos throughout, already printed, ready for your purchase if you want to purchase it. And this is how they lock it up during off hours. I like it. Continuing on, we're at La Cantina de Baco, where again, specialty bars like this are not open during the early part of the day. So it's a spectacular time to just kind of chill if you want. Look at the decor all around, the stonework. They got a band ready to go later, and they've got a lot of great live music here on board the MSC cruises. But they also have specialty coffee, I should point out. As you continue walking forward, you'll notice it looks like there's a passageway here. It's fooled me many times. Instead of being a passageway, it's a mirror. Lots of great mirrors on board the MSC cruise ship. Here midships on deck 7, you'll notice they have like interesting artwork, including this lipstick right here on some of these TVs that show advertisements for some of those specialty cameras that they sell on board the Divina. Now, making our way this way, we're actually making our way into the grand, I'm going to call it atrium area, where you'll notice they have got these great kind of glass bulbs floating in the ceiling. The elevators will come up and down these shafts over here. We're on deck 7, but you'll notice that this area kind of encompasses 3 separate decks, and they have those very special crystals in the stairs right here. This is like an iconic point for MSC. Down there, that's deck 5. One below us is deck 6. We are currently on deck 7. We're going to get down there, don't you worry, but now we're at the logo shop. Again, we're on deck 7. This is where you'll find some of the MSC specific merchandise, including shirts, hats, and those little mini ships that I like to collect. Over here, you'll notice the Cafe Italian right here with the specialty coffee. We will be back likely later. They have some special ones that are not included with the price of your cruise. And then across the way, they have a perfume store, which we're going to check out right now. Now, like other cruise lines, these stores are not open when you're at port because of taxes. So they close them during the day. Great time to kind of walk around and see where everything is with nobody here. That's why I'm here. But it's also an opportunity for you to enjoy other things around the ship while they're closed. Here it is, your perfume store on board the MSC Divina, deck 7, over here, midships. Now we can continue on, but it's basically just a giant circle back to where we were. There's one of those elevators doing its thing. There's the other one, looking great. A lot of great music happens during the night here on the Divina. We're gonna head down to deck 6 momentarily, but let's continue on and around on deck 7. You can sit here anytime you want. These chairs that you're seeing me walk past right now, totally open to you. Even if they're not open, you can enjoy it. Now we're at the sports bar now, where you'll find the famous onboard bowling. Look at some of the decor they've got throughout this entire ship. Absolutely love it. Everything is themed to tell a different story, including that guitar above the coffee machine right over there. But here's that bowling, which you can enjoy for an additional fee. Love the Harley Davidson gas pump right there. That's cool. Let's push these doors open and continue through the sports bar. Now we're in this lounge part of the sports bar, which I absolutely love. What kind of theming would you call this? It's like a retro disco thing going on. It feels very warm and cozy in here. You just pull up right over here, grab a drink, and enjoy an amazing live artist here on the stage. Continuing towards the aft of the ship on deck 7, again, you'll find these maps located throughout the entire ship, super helpful. But now you'll notice some of the really cool art. It's changing, right? You'll notice the huge difference between that like orange disco warm feeling towards the rear of the ship, where we've made our way into a totally new area. It's the Galleria de Arte. I believe that's how you pronounce it. As we walk in, you notice the colors have changed completely from the orange and reds to the blues and blacks. This is La Luna Piano Bar, where you can find, again, a live artist performing throughout the night. Again, closed during the day, but such a nice hangout area. Now, I love to see this special get-togethers and hangouts for different groups on board, including our veterans get-together. I love that, honoring those who serve. Fantastic. Now, as we walk through, you'll notice more of those colors, which kind of give you a different vibe. Everything feels a different way, and I love how this looks like the front of the ship. That is so cool. As we make our way down here, this is the casino. So again, we're on deck 7. Going down these stairs would bring us to the casino. Cannot film in the casino, but I want to show you this one entryway to it. There's another one when we go downstairs, but that's the casino down there. Now, saying bon voyage to the piano bar here, you'll notice some artwork is changing here as we're making our way towards the main theater on board the Divina. Now, this theater is home to the special shows that happen throughout your cruise. It's called the Pantheon Theater, and this is the upper level. There's 2 levels to enjoy the shows inside of this theater. Deck 7 allows for a more elevated view, and this is where you may find some different presentations, some talks for guests who are hoping to learn more about the different ports where we are, or maybe some shopping demos, but this is the Deck 7 view of the Pantheon Theater. Now, we've exited the Pantheon Theater, and I want to show you that you can indeed go outside on the ship. The outside area gives you spectacular views all around wherever you are on board the MSC Divina. Again, this is Deck 7, where we can see very nicely we're here at the Bahamas in Nassau where we see guests kind of stepping off and enjoying their day. This continues going all the way around. It's a track that goes all the way around the ship. Super nice to explore, but I want to go back inside and show you even more. Stepping in from outside and right next to the Pantheon Theater, we're going to head right down here. That's the La Luna piano bar. For reference, we're going to make our way down these stairs one flight towards Deck 6. Here we are on Deck 6. In that direction is the Pantheon Theater. As you know, right now it's being used for an excursion meetup point, which is super helpful. But this is the casino. I can't film in there, so I'm going to walk straight through. It's basically one long area. You can go in on either side, and then I'll meet you as we make our way into the lobby. Okay, I've just made my way out of the casino. You'll notice little masks right there, which are pretty cool. Here's the Piazza del Doge, I believe is the name of that one. And right next to the casino's in that direction to the left of me, you'll notice a little arcade here. It's a smaller arcade, but it is available on board the MSC cruise. Different racing games. There's the car racing, motorcycle racing. You've got your little claw machine right there, and your Keymaster machine. That's it. That's the entire arcade area. Let's continue on. I'm probably butchering this name, but the Piazza del, I'm going to call it Doge, just because I know that Doge. It's pretty funny. We're walking through here. Nice artwork throughout the entire cruise, and you'll notice these different cruise card activation points are located throughout the cruise as well, where you can put money on your cruise card or use it for charging, which is great. But this is kind of a central meeting place. You'll notice the stars in the sky for you to kind of sit back and relax and maybe do a little shopping and grab a little gelato. And do a little 360 here for you. There's the piano right here. Live musician may be available while you're here. But they sell a lot of different things at these different stores. And across the way, different coffee, alcohol, and gelato. Gelato cup for $3.50, large cup $5.50. I'm sure the prices are going to vary depending on your cruise. But it is specialty ice cream that's available here. Again, Deck 6, towards the aft of the cruise ship. We're making our way towards the mid, and then these shakes as well. Now, they also have some shopping available while you're here. Let's kind of walk around and see that. Over here, you'll see the La Boutique area. Now, this area is where you can find some of those specialty bags that you might want. They have a lot of guest merchandise in there, some Lacoste, a lot of different merchandise that you may want aboard cruise. Maybe you forgot your formal attire. This may be the place for you. Now, continuing around the plaza area, and don't forget, that's the casino in that direction. This is the cigar bar. I can smell it from here, but it's an indoor smoking area. So, available for those who like to enjoy cigars. I'm guessing other smoke products are available as well. From there, well, it's a little strong right there. This is your jewelry area. I'm going to continue walking. Where you have different gemstones, different watches, different jewelry you might want. Some of my favorites are the ones that encompass the cruise, right? Like an anchor or something like that. That's pretty cool, but lots of jewelry available for purchase. Now we're going to continue on Deck 6, and this is where we'll find another one of those merchandise stores. This has kind of general merchandise here, from different bags, cups. Again, they have watches here. This is called the Mini Mall. They also have alcohol for sale, along with different personal hygiene products you might want, speakers, headphones, and they also have cigarettes, and I would imagine cigars as well for sale. Continuing on, we are on Deck 6, making our way right to the center of the ship with, again, that lobby atrium area with those special crystals in the stairwell and the excursion office to our right. I am now walking towards the aft, meaning I am on the left side of the ship, which is the port side. Notice the excursion office right over here. Very nice. We're going to continue. We're going to walk around that way in just a moment, but first let's continue in this direction to see more of the shopping. Here's one of your specialty stores available for different watches, sunglasses, different jewelry they have available here. Again, open when the ship is at sea. Let's continue on. You'll notice this is where we have the Black Crab at the end of the hallway and the Lego / candy / toy store. Now you'll know you're in the right spot when you see some of your M&M friends in front of you and some artwork that looks like candy. Love that. The Black Crab is the main dining room available for everybody and included with your cruise. This is where we eat every night. They also have lunch here available as well. And then there's a mirror right over there. We're actually going to head back the way we came so we can get the shopping area on the other side of Deck 6. Now we're on the starboard side of Deck 6. This is where your cruise consultant is, the individual who can help you book your next cruise at a discounted fare. Now this is kind of a bar area here available for you. And then here we are, again, lobby atrium, Deck 6. You may remember it from earlier. Really nice live music that happens during the night here. For reference, this is called the Silver Lounge? I think it is called the Silver Lounge. Yep, Silver Lounge, right here. Next to the Silver Lounge, you'll notice the seating area all around. This brings us back towards that plaza area with the shopping, and then now we can make our way down towards deck 5. We're in the middle of the ship now, so we're gonna have to go in both directions, so don't get confused now. I'll walk you through it. I love these crystals in the stairs. Don't forget to get that iconic photo with the crystals when you're here. On deck 5, you'll find a lot. There's a ton going on right here in the midships. This is the Divina bar, and next to it you'll find the first guest services desk, which is for the internet and all of that, and you'll find a nice area here for live music. We saw the kind of a cover band playing here just the other day, which was really cool. A lot of seating areas here. And then the other side, right over there, that's guest services. They're super helpful. I've asked them for several things, and they've been great. This is actually where the end of the road is on deck 5, so we didn't miss a thing. Now let's head forward towards the front of the ship. Now here's the Cyber Cafe. Well, you'll have the opportunity to check email and all that good stuff right inside here. Again, only available when you're at sea. Midship elevators here, and we are back at the Black Crab. Again, 2 decks available for the Black Crab, where we enjoy either lunch or dinner, and dinner is assigned, lunch is open for guests here on deck 5. Now we have reached the end of the line here. You'll notice we are at the Black Crab area. Below us is the medical center, tender access available on deck 4 as well. But that is it. That is the MSC Divina. And that, my friends, is the MSC Divina. I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you are going on the MSC Divina soon and you have follow-up questions, let us know in the comments. Either I or someone from our community would be more than happy to answer those questions for you. Thanks so much for watching. It means a tremendous amount. And special thanks to our patrons for making it all possible. And until next time, have a magical day and see you real soon.